All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Ilia Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Ilia Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Ilia Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line.
Fast leg kick lands. There it is again.
Rips the body there.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Makhachev's got the clinch here early. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ilia Makhachev.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got him in the north-south.
Going Kimura now. That is tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Makhachev's pass is denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
Getting him out here. This is a terrible position.
30 seconds, push, push, push.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Topuria is trying to get a triangle here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, defense into offense. Shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. There it is, now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Makhachev's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with this hit.
Right in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master in these positions.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Nicely done. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ilia Makhachev. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice leg kick there by Ilia Makhachev. Straight punch is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ilia Topuria. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Topuria's in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Take a deep breath.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, man, take a seat for me. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Makhachev's back in side control. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Makhachev's in half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. You're going into the last round. I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get killed.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one.
He's out! Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out,